everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just waiting for my technology to kick in here. It always says that I'm live here, and when I give you all a go ahead, those people are on the other end of my technology and say I'm waiting, then they turn it on. I don't know. But anyway, I really don't get it, guys. If you're new, I got people messing with my technology. I don't understand it, don't want to understand it. I just want it to be left alone, period. My name is Shannon Hensley, and I'm glad to have you. I already did a reading for today, and I just thought I'd jump back on and do another one. If anybody is interested in a reading and this channel has blessed you, I am willing to give you a reading if you want to just be an energetic help at this time for just being, saying thank you back to you for just having an energetic exchange. I'll do a reading for you. My information is down below. You're not paying for a reading. You're just saying thank you for the work that is done here, and you'll have to message me in PayPal. It'll have to be through PayPal. They have messaging. If you do give like a $25 gift or whatever for me to say thank you back, then please put it in as friend or family, and it'll go through that way as a gift, okay? And just designate it gift and thank you for the channel, and put reading there and tell me, and then we can communicate back and forth, and I can reach you by phone. It'll probably be a private number, but I got to figure something out how to get something going here for survival. I'm trying to raise money for my vehicle to get fixed and stuff like that. I'm tired of being stuck here in this hotel. And if you're brand new, I've been literally stranded since 2023, and I have tried anything and everything. I've asked the hotel if they need help, and it's always no, and so I don't really know. My life has been sought by some crazy, and so I don't know. I need justice. I know people know. I can't believe that people are watching a person being messed with like this, and I'm tired of tolerating it, and I won't tolerate it no more. But anyway, I'm on survival mode, and so if anybody is willing for a reading, then we'll sit down with the Most High God and let him speak to you. And anyway, if you're new, I do a different type of energy work here. We get rid of demonic entities. I'm not afraid to put my finger in the face of a dry spirit, ghost, demonic piece of crazy energy, and to rebuke it. And I often do on this channel. It's a very intense channel, and I just do energy work to just clear out nonsense out of the earth. So anyway, if you can handle it, you'll handle it. If you can't, then you're not supposed to be a part of this channel. I hope you find your place, okay? Because everybody has a place somewhere with the soul group. Let's go ahead and get started here. All right, Most High God, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Just come on in here and just begin to speak whatever you want to speak about for the collective. You just begin to say whatever they need to know. We have the past coming out with the Page of Cups. Somebody's waiting on something here, hanging on to something. Somebody gonna go to jail for something out here, folks. The Most High brought prisoners out today. This word goes to prisoners. All right, well, I just seen the devil card in my other deck. I was just shuffling it, was going to put it away, and the devil was in the reverse, and those chains were broken as well. And so somebody's going to set for a long time for something where somebody else has been devilish around a person's life, and that's exactly what it's showing there. There's a little spy, and God said there was a spy around somebody, and then this probably using people for their money and stuff like that, and you and I are going to get justice for this nonsense here. You and I should be able to take care of ourselves, show up whole, and nobody use you for that, and hold you back and think that I'm going to control you. No, don't think so. God said he was going to move somebody's ex out of the way. They will go to jail for something. He said so today, and Jehovah don't lie. Let me pull this other deck here. Sorry about these cards. I didn't have any clear tape. And I'm, again, I'm just in a predicament here because of some crazy devil that needs to get out of my way. Show me this fishy communication out here. That's a fish coming out the cup here. We have a journey This is like having a harmonious change to go somewhere and to do something. Show me more information. We have the gift card. This is, so for some of you all, there's been a murder somewhere. This is a predator. It's the letter sin or the letter samak, and it represents a piercing predator. And if there was somebody that was murdered, then there's like money around that murder, okay, is probably what's showing up here, since God said somebody would go to jail and be charged for something. Last night I was reading some big energies, and so somebody could be speaking about something that's happened on this journey. And if somebody's trying to be fishy and seduce something here, it definitely has a consequence to it. There's waiting going on in this investment. There's life insurance policies, inheritances, stuff like that. But it has something about going somewhere and having a harmonious change to go do something. If somebody is speaking about this and saying, I apologize for something, and something shocking coming out of the cup for whatever this is, and there's some type of energy here. That X appears here, and the X goes back to that as well. We seen the cat today on the other reading that I did, where it stated that it was known about their intentions, is what I named it on the channel. And this is a manipulator. There is a manipulator that's been around somebody, and this is a defensive energy when it comes out. And, you know, somebody's stubborn out here and trying to hold somebody back and hanging on to stuff that's not theirs. Somebody stole some stuff out here. It's absolutely just disgusting, and your soulmates are attached to it, because the devil card can go back to your soulmates, devilish stuff out here. A marriage and a business is here, where your boss energy is also here. So somebody got a couple of bosses or servitude that's been around some stuff as well. Show me that Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. So the priest is here. Could deal with somebody who is... I had Rome come out yesterday twice. And right before I got started, when I was putting my other cards away, I just put my hands in my deck, just so I was just, sometimes I'll just talk to God, and I'll just reach down and just say something to me, and I just talk to him that way. And he brought out Rome again. He brought out lots of fortune. It was the second card. You know, this got all kinds of jewels and gems, and it's a money card and stuff like that. And this is an investment somebody has been waiting on. So whatever I'm picking up with Rome, there's a priest here. Then I guess there is the Emperor energy. You'd also just technically go back to that. But if you're just a spiritual person, then you are. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. Somebody, though, has fishy stuff out here, and a manipulative something out here. Okay, I don't know why anybody would want to show up that way, but people do. And so we got big headship having to take care of something, then let us pray for our headship, my God. Otherwise, if we got some type of headship that's in, obviously some type of headship is devilish out here, there's a caution around something here. Then there is at the bottom of the deck. This is bad karma coming to somebody. And this is, so a fire, we have a fireman down. You could be a fireman as well. This is bad karma coming to somebody here. And somebody is in despair out here. Okay, well, I guess somebody's in despair because somebody had a harmonious change go somewhere. If that was in the past, whatever that was, there was a murder or death around it. The Seven of Pentacles for me also shows a physical energy in the ground, or somebody planted something in the ground of value, I guess. So they've been hanging on to it, I guess. So they got bad karma coming. The courthouse is here. Courthouse is here. Somebody's in despair about it, I guess so. Well, anyway, if it's a wolf in sheep's clothing somewhere, then I'm not saying it's Rome or anything like that. You know, only the Most High knows people's hearts. But anyway, we can pick all kinds of stuff out of scripture, though, but I'm not going to do it. But there is somebody spiritual is here, either upright or not, and it's come out, and there's bad karma coming to somebody on an investment and fishy stuff, or the Seven Cups is out here. That's a consequence, and somebody's got something out here. They'll be sitting for a long time. Somebody watching something out here, for whatever that means. Queen of Pentacles is there, and the Eight of Cups is also investment. Somebody walking away, or needs to, or didn't, it blew up in somebody's face and something. Show me what's hidden here. Show me what's hidden here. Somebody getting up is going to get up and take some type of action. It's going to pay off for them. All right. Well, again, it's going to bring bad karma on somebody who's done something fishy out here in the past around your soulmates. Both those are soulmate cards. Maybe something happened with your dad or an older person is out here attached to something going on. This is positive for somebody, and the negative goes to whatever. This is about having an opening element as well, if that's upright. Like somebody's going to go to jail for something. Somebody's an imposter out here, or has been an imposter somewhere. Or you have, I don't know. Somebody in your family is, I don't know. Somebody's acting some way because God said so. FBI come out today as well. I mean, we got a little spy over here at the bottom of the deck. There is a change. God said so, and it was going to be like a complete change that was being started. Something definitely is being started. We have two cardinal energies that are out here. A butterfly is a big change. And some of us have been looted on, folks. This is entitlement. We have entitlement to the things and time and effort and work and stuff like that. Somebody also branded somebody's work today. And again, there was brand, charred, burning of the skin. This shows a fire. There's some type of a arsonist energy. Then somebody got arsonist energy that they've done some stuff with. But I see something positive changing out here for the entitlement of what is yours and what is mine. In the hidden. So some type of being receptive is out here, okay? And also it's showing in the past somebody was receptive to somebody, and that's why they're going to reap some bad karma in an ordeal. Never pays off to be crazy, folks. But this is in the hidden, a change, and somebody getting up, taking action, and somebody, this is looting. Somebody got looted on, and they have entitlement. Whatever happened with that matter, they're going to go to jail for it. The ego, and then it came out with the travel. The devil, that's the devil card. Another deck, I have the devil card, and over the top of it, it says ego. And so it definitely is here. Somebody's got some money around it, or a little bribe that God said was there today as well. It's got a consequence to it, folks, or didn't pay off, and it won't pay off. Whether it be past or you're returning to do it again. A driver is out here. Well, there's something with the travel, and there's something devilish with it. I guess so. A property owner is attached to something going on. There's a date. It's timing to something. And most of it says for us to just trust. And our parents are out here involved in some things that have gone on. Okay? The war is out here. Nah, I don't think so. We're tired of it. We're just really tired of it, folks. There's no reason to have a war. There's not. That's called craziness in somebody's brain to be crazy like that. You got bad karma coming to you for starting a war in the first place. You've manipulated things, and people have entitlement to what's theirs and what was left for them and what has been given and things like that. You really don't have a right to be crazy out here around something. There's going to be some secret communication coming. It's right here. Somebody's going to get up and take some type of action on something. It's going to pay off. It's going to transform something. It's going to bring some type of bad luck to the wicked and positive cheerfulness for the upright. There's a beloved one who is loved, a lover energy around something out here as well. The park is coming out. We also have a teacher out here, and you're always going to make something out for good. So somebody's learning some information, if nothing else, and somebody's going to get fired. Okay, well, see you later. You did something, I guess you did something. Something came out of somebody getting fired as well, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there is a death matter that is out here, or something is over just in general. We do have something devilish going on. Somebody's died at work as well, possibly. There's the wealthy man coming out here. We also have a change. Well, there is a change. It's here. It's right here. Thank you, hold up. He's going to go before you and I, and he's going to make a way. And then the money is coming out here. Well, everything's stolen. The Most High is not a liar, and Word of Elohim says that everything stolen will be returned. It shows it right here. We have entitlement to the things that are ours. And then the poverty. You talk about a change. Some people going to go from rags to riches, and other people are going to go from riches to rags because we have entitlement. Okay, we have entitlement. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. He's saying to trust, folks. Let us trust in the Most High God. And then our family is here. Well, our soulmates are here. And something around your ex is involved in something around this stupid war that's going on. Let's get some more words. The Most High said today to return to your family and walk in love. And people won't do that. They're gonna go. They're gonna wish that they had. What else you want to bring out, Most High God? It says that they that sow in tears shall reap in joy. And it's here. The joyfulness is here. And somebody looting on you and doing some nonsense out here in a very devilish way around a coffin, death matters, or pursuing you for it. God's gonna repay. He is. There's karma out here going on around something. So those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goes forth and weepeth, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. Thank you, Yehovah. We have, for a just man falls 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked, they fall in mischief. Let them go ahead and be crazy. The Most High said, you got 24 hours to fix something, then there's a judgment on you, and you know what you should do. I would not play around with God, folks. Okay? You got information. You know what somebody's done to somebody. If somebody's jail worthy for being crazy and putting somebody else out, and you've been sitting here on some information, or you're the one being nutso on something that you don't have a right to hold on to. It belongs to somebody else, and you are going to, sit there and not do what God says in 24 hours, you got the worst karma coming to you. Some people are like, well, I don't want to go to jail. Well, you shouldn't have done something out here. Maybe you'll be able to get some type, I don't know how far in something you are. I really know, but there is a coffin out here. There's some type of death of something out here. Are you willing to lose your whole soul to eternity and just let your whole conscious state just stay there in the afterlife and in the abyss? I don't know. It's up to you. There's judgment on somebody. You got 24 hours. So the word sigh and a disaster is out here, a screaming out of pain, a howling of something, a woe is here. Again, there's judgment out here if you don't do what's right. It's right here. It's out here. This fire situation, God keeps bringing it out about this is the plague that he's going to smite people who fought against his people, that their flesh shall consume away, and they that stand upon their feet, their flesh shall consume away, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. In this war, that's nuclear stuff, and for some people that's an execution, like I also say, and God's going to do it. It's bad karma coming to somebody. Anyway, something or someone that is prominent now and then to this matter. It shows it right here for the past. And then we're looking at now energy as well. It says, be not deceived. Elohim will not be mocked. God's not going to be mocked by us, folks. He says, for whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. And somebody sowed something. This showing positive and negative. If you're upright in what you sowed, you get positive energy. It's going to work out for you. If you sowed this negative stuff and you're not going to be upright with God, then there's bad karma coming to you. So it definitely is showing that that's a reaping and a sowing card. So be not deceived, folks. God will not be mocked, for whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. There's food poison energy out here. This 12th house goes back to poisons. And there's a fish there, and you eat fish as well. And somebody's died that way. It's poisoned somebody's food. I guess so. Somebody's done something to a younger person, or a younger person did something to somebody. I don't know. I had a teenager come out yesterday. It says, for through the voice of Yehovah shall the Assyrian be beaten down. And the Assyrian found people's treasures, and he was ruthless. And the Most High says he's going to beat that spirit down, which he smote with a rod, and every stroke of the appointed staff, which Jehovah shall lay upon him, shall be as with sounds of tabrets and harps and music in the battle, and with the weapon of his arm will he fight with them. God's taking care of some stuff out here. It says an evil man understands not judgment, but they that seek Jehovah understands all things. A fool's mouth is his contention, and his lips are a snare to his soul. And then a family member is involved in this matter, and it says a touch, to touch or to strike or to bring a plague as a touch from Elohim. That's bad. That's bad out here. It's real bad out here. Somebody got a strike straight from Elohim. He had me read yesterday to add iniquity unto these people and to not let them come into righteousness. And so in his mercy, he's given somebody 24 hours to get something right. Or somebody can lose their soul out here, where somebody probably already has as well. And that person's getting dealt with by God, and their eyes are going to just sink in there. That to me, folks, puts a fear. It puts a fear. But I guess you can do whatever you want. People don't want to care about God, but they are when they leave this realm. Whether you think so or not, it is true. It is true. Whatever you got to do, I hope that you're finding yourself doing something upright. There's good luck out here for you. There's favor out here if you do what's right. Otherwise, see you later, I guess. 24 hours. Look at your watch. Shalom. Have a great day.